Hello, 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 welcome back. We've just had a little pause, had a little smoke break, played this for a couple of hours, and we'll end Strategy Sunday. So we've done a bit of a play around with the different games. Played Aircraft Carrier Survival, which was okay. Maybe it was a bit too harsh because it's a Sunday, but honestly, I'm not feeling it in terms of actual game quality. It just feels really rather, what's the word? Basic. It feels really rather basic. It doesn't really feel like it's there just yet. So what's Call to Arms? So we'll discuss a little bit about this game. So recently one of my viewers recommended me Gateway to Hell, which is going to be a DLC for Call to Arms, which is covering, I think, the Eastern Front and the Second World War from the German or the Russian perspective. So I thought I'd play the base game to get an understanding of it. I think it's a game based off the Men of War engine, but for more modern conflicts. However, it has a very predatory DLC policy, which is a big old turn off. But Strategy Sunday, we don't care too much about that, and we're just going to play one of the single campaign missions with the base game in preparation for the DLC for Gates of Hell. And I think it takes a step further, so you can go to first-person perspective for the game, and actually control your troops on the ground via the first-person perspective. The difference between this and Men of War, of course, Men of War is based off the Second World War for most of its DLC, whereas this is more single player. It is a more modern warfare. So we'll start the first mission as United States, because you only have one country you can play as right now. Well, if you get the base game, which is the United States, with the DLC, which you've got to pay extra, is very predatory. I'd almost compare it to Paradox Interactive in terms of its DLC, which is already a major turn-off. I'm not a fan of DLC to this extent, but hey-ho, this is why we're playing it, so you guys don't have to, and to see if it's worth spending the money on. So I've also done a look at the Steam discussions, and it appears that Russian tanks OP apparently, but regardless, we will start the game. Advanced direct control, why not? Just do normal difficulty. Fog of War, we could do hardcore realism, but I don't know what that does, so we'll just do the first mission.
What caught our attention when we heard of the global revolutionary movement for the first time was its creative name and the delusions of grandeur that it implies. It was yet another revolution that started in yet another small Middle Eastern country, where they toppled yet another autocratic regime. A common and hardly shocking sight in the last couple of years. What mattered more to us at that time was that half the region was fighting a terrible civil war with no winner in sight. However, almost unnoticed from the outside, this small revolution turned into a deadly and game-changing military power. The GRM toppled one Arab and Western Asian government after another, and was fertile soil for the biggest proxy war to date. The movement began to spread like wildfire and infected neighboring countries. While at this point, they aren't a match for Western military forces, they have one big advantage. They don't care about the slow mills of diplomacy, and unlike previous uprisings, religion seems to be a secondary concern. Their ideology is so powerful because it unites people against a common foe, instead of segregating them into little groups. So far, it has been rather easy for them to find new recruits and to fill their ranks. While our coalition is still discussing a common strategy to isolate the GRM, their revolution will grow beyond control. At this point, our military installations are already on high alert. The time for talk has come to an end, and the GRM knows that.
Ambush! We need assistance ASAP!
Okay, straight into the thick of it.
RPG! RPG! We've got movement! Back now!
We don't have much time. Our men are still in a fight 1 click north of us. Ready up your gear, and let's move in.
Okay.
Get your men to cover. It won't be long until they've pinpointed our position.
I do like the graphics and that, and I do like the take on the modern warfare aspect, so... And it runs very well. Straight to the thick of it, eh? Kind of pretty much like the old Man of War, but it feels much more seamless.
That's it. Let's move on.
That's
Losing
awkward.
time.
Grenade, smoke grenade, flash grenade, back options.
1 o'clock, hostile vehicle spotted. Put your heads down. There's no time for this. We need to take it out now and proceed with our mission.
Automatically fires with a saw as well, interesting. It is much more fluid. From my that's the way
Radio
the
check.
they
Over.
automatically got out the law, or whatever it was.
There you, loud and clear. Medivac is on the way. You need to clear this hot zone before any vehicles can move in. Hurry up and proceed with the evacuation plan.
Roger that. We're on our way.
There are multiple targets located north of us. Take them out.
Oh wow! Look at that. That is very impressive. You immediately go to first-person mode. That is impressive. I like this. You can crouch and go prone. Look at that. That is impressive. That's how seamless that was as well. Let's try another guy. Look at that. How do I crouch? So that's how you prone. graphics aren't that bad either. I think it's a pretty old game as well. We're coming.
Move in and clear the other side of the road from hostiles.
Really impressive. It runs really fluidly as well.
Area secured.
Like initially when I saw the DLC, I thought this game's just going to be a cash grab, but wow, that's that one feature is amazing. Don't see many strategy games like it.
We need to exfil now. Load up the wounded and use the MK-19 on that MATV.
Commander, we sent you the coordinates for exfil. Intel reports hostile movement. We need to push through and get these wounded to safety.
Okay, and direct control. Oh wow.
Hostiles ahead. Prepare yourself for a rough ride and protect our medevac at all costs.
Get back into formation and protect our medevac.
Medivac's just driven off. Need to push through and secure that. Where are you going? Where are you going, little fella?
They have a recoilless gun on that vehicle. Take it out, now!
Maybe the AI is not as impressive, but I'm willing to overlook that. That's really good because it's based off the Men of War engine, and that is amazing. That's the way they're able to do that seamless over the top to straight into combat. That is really impressive. I am like I went into this game with expectations this would be a modern Men of War ripoff, and with loads of DLC, but just that one mechanic is groundbreaking. Let's go back and do that again. No, that's not. So that's the end of that mission, but I think yeah, there we go, Unbreakable. Here's the next one.
We observed an increased influx of militants and some armored vehicles in a nearby village to our south. Intel indicates that they are loyal to GRM. Command considers them hostile, recommends increased patrols and to stay on high alert. Earlier today, we received the confirmation that one of our convoys has been attacked by GRM militias. There is no doubt that this wasn't their last attack on us.
Major, there are a number of unidentified militants attacking the entrance to our compound. Rally everyone and secure the camp. Position your men and vehicles in preparation of another attack.
Okay.
Here's the deal. More than one other compound is reportedly under attack. So this may be more of an organized attack than one may expect. Ensure your base
just drop you
perimeter
straight
is
in it,
secure
you
and no
know?
hostiles get inside.
I've got some men in reserve. I'll dump them in the front. I'll get some men up here as well. Helicopters and everything. Very impressed by this game. I don't think it's a particularly old game. Or I'm picking new game as well.
Hostile movement. Everything outside is now a free fire zone.
Let's go direct control. Let's get one guy and go direct control.
Dave Frosty, don't be a bullet magnet.
Come up here.
Major, HQ sent word a detachment from the U.S. Army Battalion is on the way to you. Hang in there. ETA, 10 minutes.
Look at that. God, that's amazing. It's like Call of Duty and Men of War that have like a baby. Wow. Wow. It's just... That's how seamless it is. Just by clicking E out and it goes straight into that.
Dispatched to your area.
Ground base, this is Buster 1. Red smoke confirmed. Commencing airstrike.
I have such low expectations of this game, but I mean, sure, maybe the all-out attack could have been a bit better, but could be more numerous and more chaotic. But and sure, it does look like a bit like a set piece. It does feel very set piecey. Not much actual control going on, but it's only the second mission, so hopefully it gets a bit more complex and more hands-on. I'm just munching away, just watching this firefight. It sets me back.
1-0 to 2-0 hostiles east.
I mean, I'm still in awe with the first-person mechanic, but it's very hands-off right now. It's very hands-off. I don't think I've selected a single unit, but then again, Men of War would be hands-off as well, apart from a few micro parts. Now you've got to control one guy, which is actually quite tedious. Shit. They're in the camp. Will you be, insurgents? Let's put another guy up there. Oh shit, a BTR. Gotta be careful, but it doesn't look like it's targeted mine. Nice, nice work. Another BTR? No, it's just random transports. Get some! We got the balls. You will see, you will see. They've come to the world and nothing even need to stop us.
At last! Our reinforcements are here! Get some!
Yes. Okay. What is this? A Bradley, eh? Oh, that laser guided ATGM.
Major, head south into a neighboring village. Recon craft data suggests hostiles using it as their outpost. Move in, engage, and destroy them.
Control, let's see if I can get all the boys together. The whole squad, boys, get the boys. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. It feels nice being an unstoppable, unstoppable force. Nice, this feels good. Oh, suicide bomber. Enemy reinforcements on the way. Doesn't look like it.
Major, building up ahead with all the satellite dishes. This is your mission focus. Hostiles are coordinating from within. Secure it.
Jesus.
Those are BTR-82s with the 30mm cannon. Quick, we must eliminate them.
Oh, that vehicle is damaged. It can't do anything anymore. Repair it. Nice, badly nice. Probably taking some damage from the tracks, but it's a unstoppable killing machine, so.
Tango down!
It's
Get some!
It's getting repaired. Doesn't look like it. Hasn't got any repair kits, so well, we can stay there then. You got a repair kit? No. The firepower on this is fucking ridiculous. Riley is literally a destroyer of worlds. I need to repair the battery now. Yeah, lordy. It looks like a lot of my guys are damaged now, so I have to repair them before we move forward anymore. Grenade! Thankfully, our Americans are literally just like space marines. They just like take grenades without a moment's notice. I lost a few marines. Lost a marine. I got 2 cocky boys. Room clearance. No. You have to try a grenade, boy. There we go, that's what I needed. And let's move up the remainder. Easy win. This is more just good fun than it is strategically demanding. But I hear the late levels here are ridiculously unfair, so you know, it'll all balance out.
SecNav received reliable intel of a high-profile GRM meet in an isolated valley village. Personally, I feel this intel was fed to us by GRM to waste our resources. But orders are orders. So far, we have been unsuccessful in obtaining viable information, as the GRM uses a network of human messengers who avoid modern technology that we could track down. Our objective is to retrieve the intel and eliminate the local resistance leadership, as well as capture the highest-ranking messenger, who we simply call the Courier. If we are lucky for once, we might find out who is really behind the GRM leadership and what their next steps will be.
Okay.
Command here.
Oh,
GRM
Jesus.
convoy
It's like
entering
Call of Duty all
village.
over again.
Intel suggests the courier himself is aboard. He is there with intel and documents on GRM operations. Your prime objective will be to retrieve documents, eliminate the local leader, and capture the courier. Eagle 1, we have UAV over your location. Stand by for target confirmation. Primary target verified. Eagle 1, you are clear to engage.
Eagle 1 to command. Be advised, on location.
Oh
You
wow.
will be on your own as we cannot risk destroying
This
the
is
intel with a drone
ridiculous.
strike.
Eagle 1 to command. The courier appears to be leaving already. Unable to pursue.
Affirmative. Wait for further instructions. Eagle 1, the courier may be gone, but the documents he left with the local leader hiding out at the village are invaluable. Mission is still a go.
Enemy BTR, I don't want to fuck around with that. Run away! Run away!
high explosives stolen from one of our outposts are stored east of the village near the solar panel farm. HQ would like it destroyed before they use it for IEDs, but it's your call.
Roger. Roger that.
Roger. They keep trying to chase us. They just won't leave us alone. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Ouch. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to just let them on. I got too cocky. Got too cocky. No, fire. Yeah, I got too cocky, boys. Got too cocky. Unfortunately, AI is not the best enemy AI. Yeah, it's not a good idea. We'll restart this level. We'll restart this level because it wasn't a good idea doing what I was doing.
High-profile GRM meet in an isolated valley village. Personally, I feel this intel was fed to us by GRM to waste our...
Command here, GRM.
No.
Your prime objective will be to retrieve documents, eliminate the local leader, and capture the courier. Eagle 1, we have UAV over your location. Stand by for target confirmation. Primary target verified. Eagle 1, you are clear to engage.
You are
Eagle
good
1
to
to command.
go.
Be advised, on location.
You will be on your own as we cannot risk destroying the intel with a drone strike.
Eagle 1 to command. The courier appears to be leaving already. Unable to pursue.
Affirmative. Wait for further instructions.
The music doesn't really fit the stealthy situation, but hey ho.
Eagle may be gone, but the documents he left with the local leader hiding out at the village are invaluable. Mission is still a go.
Let's go around to the mountains, fuck it. Sneaky beaky.
Lieutenant, UAV did reveal that a lot of high explosives stolen from one of our outposts are stored east of the village near the solar panel farm. HQ would like it destroyed before they use it for IEDs, but it's your call.
Roger. Roger that.
Easy. Get on the hill. There you go, we can finally recreate our days as Call of Duty snipers. Can't wait to camp on this hill for 30 minutes. Oh, let's save, shall we? It gives me big old Desperado vibes right now. Oh, a donkey. It's now hidden. Shit. Run away, run away, run away. Taking a bit of damage now, aren't I? Fortunately, the AI is not the best. Yes, the AI is not the best. Gonzalez, get on the ATGM. Oh, God damn it, Gonzalez. Unfortunately, these guys are made out of like freedom. They're made out of freedom, so they're not very difficult to. They're pretty sturdy. A random truck. Okay, you can move back out now. It's pretty clear that that's probably been destroyed now. Most of you guys are probably dead. Random goat. Easy enough. How do I check his stuff again? There it is.
Eagle 1 to command. Primary objective secure. We have the intel.
Command here. Proceed to your extract LC Alpha. You will rendezvous with SEAL team.
So I suspect you could do more in this mission, like you could blow up.
Drone strikes.
You could blow up the extra explosives, things like that.
Alpha 1 to Eagle 1. Extraction coordinates secured. Get your ass over here.
But what's the best way of doing it? Nope, little buggy. They got things like stamina and that, which is interesting. No ways. I can call in drone strikes, but I don't want to call them in yet. Not until I absolutely need to. There's been an enemy vehicle
There
right
seems to be plenty of
here.
unexploded ordnance in and around those trucks.
Let's see it though. There it is. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Luckily these guys are made out of fucking steel motors, what the fuck. Almost out, boys. Don't get killed. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I thought that would happen.
SecNav received reliable intel.
It's one of those games. It's not a
high-profile
difficult
GRM
game.
in
It's
an
I'm just trying to
isolated
push
valley
its
village.
boundaries to see how much I can get away with. But
Waste our resources.
this is a game that seems to be just pretty good casual fun.
There seems to be plenty of unexploded ordnance in and around those trucks.
Nah, so far maybe it's because I'm playing on normal, but and they maybe buffed the health of the characters. But yeah, it's not a challenging game. It's not a challenging game, but it's just good fun. But then you've got to reconcile that with the DLC practice and the expansion practice, which isn't that consumer friendly. Like I've just walked all the way around here. This was not a difficult level.
Resources are becoming harder for the GRM to obtain. Cutting off their supply routes and oil fields is our primary objective. By removing their oil supplies, the GRM will slowly crumble. The area is heavily guarded, and they have reinforcements in the area. Additional support is advised. Command, this is Tiger 1. Our unit is about 5 mics from the oil field installation. Awaiting orders.
Tiger 1, we must secure this oil field today. The important installations have been marked on your map. Operation Black Tiger is a go. Drive forward and secure these locations from GRM forces.
Roger that, Command.
Secure your oil field. How very. That's just all. That's all you need to know about this game. The American campaign. Hey boys, I need to go for dinner, so I'm going to end this game here. I think I'll probably come back to it and stream at a later date, but it's fun. I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missions left. You've got a conquest game mode as well, where you can play a faction. Difficulty, duration, like how many turns you've got, fog of war, realism. Click OK, let's see how it works. So you can drag these guys in, I suspect, to use them in the battle. So it's basically a battle mode if you look at it. And then select a mission. And what does that do? Can I start the battle? No, apparently I can't. $723 in game. How do I fight it? Do I have to like get a full squad before I can deploy? Day 1 of conflict. Yes, day 1 of conflict. Confirm. Oh, research tree, call in stage 3, why not? And defense squads, there you go. How on earth do I do this? So this is your army, this is your squad, so you can group more, I suppose, to battle. I picked where I want to fight. Give it single player. Maybe I've got too many men. Okay, these are my reserves. My sultry. Can I bring them into the battle? How on earth do you do this? These are all supplied, don't need to resupply them. Haven't got any of that stuff yet. Well, it won't let me, but maybe you gotta like buy some more to do it, but I'm not sure why. But anyway. I'm going to finish this, maybe if I come back, because it's a bank holiday Monday, I may do some Hoi-4. I haven't decided yet, but this was Cold Arms. Only an hour's worth of gameplay, but I just wanted to see what it was like. Maybe we'll come back to it for another Strategy Sunday to finish it off. I think it will stay on in my... I fight now? I still can't start it. Oh, there we go. Now you start it. Okay. Which is basically this, I'm in a war assault squad / conquest with modern units. Okay, let's call them in. I'm not particularly trying hard, just want to see what it's like. And then that's the end of the battle, I think, because I died. So I just give up. I have to wait. Yeah, retreat. Okay, just wanted to see what that was like. But anyway, we're done here. Great, yes. And exit game. So that was that. That was Call to Arms. Quite interesting, quite well. It is a very bizarre, well, not bizarre, but it's a questionable DLC practice. I could see this game being quite a bit of fun, especially if you're wanting modern warfare with a Men of War spin to it. I haven't got to the higher levels yet, but once we get around to it, we probably will. But yeah, I found that quite enjoyable, actually, quite light fun. Not very difficult from what I've played so far. Not very difficult, not very challenging, but a game that does a nice spin with a modern warfare. You could tell it's been they've done some research into the weapons and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, I found that quite an enjoyable game. But for now, I will have dinner and we'll be back, and I'll see if there's some Hoi 4 we can maybe play to pass the time. Adieu.